Do you have time for a word?
Do you have news?
My cousin sends her regards.
She'll meet you tonight at Garrick's dance hall. Look for an invitation under the name Elizabeth Harrowby, a friend of hers.
You're a true friend, Harper.
Am I a good friend? I'm beginning to wonder. Maybe I should have pretended that Marian refused or had left London. This will be complicated.
You're playing with fire and enjoying the burn far too much.
Mistress Drake,
You?
you came.
Did you doubt I would, Master Tooley?
I've learned to doubt most pleasant things. They have a habit of disappearing just when you've convinced yourself they're real.
You dance divinely.
The benefit of playing courtiers on stage is one must learn their skills to mimic them properly.
You learned well.
And then Shakespeare himself walked in just as poor Kempe was stuck halfway through the window, breeches torn clean through. You're different tonight. You are more present.
Perhaps I'm simply becoming more comfortable in your company, Master Tooley.
I'm discovering things I never felt as a man. The delicious surrender of being guided across the floor. The freedom in vulnerability. The pleasure in receiving rather than pursuing attention plus. I loved plays because was able to feel things and be things I wasn't allowed to be normally.
I understand that hunger for other lives. Nick possessed depths that his caustic quips and backstage banter had concealed from me as his friend Ben. Ben's mind screamed in panic. Nicholas was kissing him. His friend was kissing him. I will no doubt kiss him on stage someday. This is practice.
No, this is love. Ben knew the lie for what it was. This wasn't practice. This was Marian, becoming real enough to want, to feel, to love. And Ben was powerless to stop her.
Footwork's improving, Ben. Though I'd wager my monthly wage you couldn't outfence a determined child.
Bold words from a man who tripped over his own shadow yesterday. Those floorboards were far too much for you.
I saw your cousin Marian last night. There's something about her, Ben. Different from any woman I've ever known.
Surely you don't harbour serious intentions toward my cousin? Drake won't let his princess marry a common player. I've felt Drake's scorn for my own poor prospects. I wouldn't wish that punishment on anyone, especially not you.
You speak cruelly of your own blood.
I speak truthfully.
Of what truth?
That her father intends a marriage of advantage, not affection.
Ben suddenly couldn't bear the wounded confusion in Nicholas's eyes, and Ben realized he was jealous of his own fictional self.
I merely wish to spare you disappointment.
You sound a bit bitter yourself.
Possibly, but I speak just to protect you.
Gentlemen, our next endeavour shall be something fresh, a comedy to cleanse London's palate. I give you Twelfth Night, or What You Will, a tale of mistaken identities and twins separated by shipwreck. A woman disguised as a man, and love that finds its way through the most tangled of circumstances. I'll be holding readings tomorrow. Consider which parts suit your talents.
You've gone quiet as a church mouse. What's spinning through that skull of yours?
I must play viola.
Bold ambition, since every boy player will be fighting for it.
But none of them understand her like I do.
You speak as though you know her soul already.
Perhaps I do. Ben's mind whirled like autumn leaves caught in a sudden squall. The cosmic symmetry was too perfect to ignore. He, a man trapped in a woman's body, playing a woman disguised as a man on stage.
Layers upon layers of deception and truth. Mirrors reflecting mirrors into infinity. The universe had practically scripted this moment for him, and he would not squander its cosmic gift.
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. That's the best way to support us and keep these videos coming.